Hi guys, Simon here, and this is video 4 out of 100 in the fucking awesome life and business tips. And just finished a session in the gym. Today was chest, of course it's Monday, that means chest and some back, and some intervals at the end with the swim this morning at about 7 a.m. So, this video, get fucking committed. I've done a video on this before because up until about 2 months ago, I wasn't committed to my training, and it took me getting really fucking pissed off with myself to go, I've had enough, I've got to change. And whether you are watching this and you're not fully committed to your healthy lifestyle, whether you're not committed to your business properly, you have to internally shift yourself mentally to get a different level of motivation than you have now if you're not getting the results that you want in a particular part of your life. You know, I wanted a great body, but I was willing to just eat shit and not train as hard. I would go into the gym, I would be doing everything that when I was a trainer would tell everyone not to do, going through the motions, not like putting every last ounce of effort in. And there's such a different mentality when you go into the gym and you give everything, you fucking go all out and you push your fucking self as hard as you can, versus I'm going into the gym, I've got to fucking do this, what a load of bullshit, I can't be arsed with it. If you find a real true motivator and a goal, and internally you shift yourself in that in your nervous system, so you really want it. If at the moment you're training and you're not really doing it all out, you need to ask yourself, why is that? And let's look at the business side of that. If your business isn't where you want it to be now and you're not at the income level you want, you're not fully committed to your business, you're not all in, you're not putting in the hours, you're watching TV, you're playing video games, you're not prioritizing, you're not doing extra hours, you're not going to bed, you're going to bed too early, and you're not putting in the extra hours doing the things that people aren't willing to do. So whatever part of your life isn't where you want it to be now, it's because you're not committed enough. And I want it versus I'm fully committed is a big difference. So if you want anything, just commit to finding the person that can help you accelerate the process and get all in, whatever it takes. Spend the extra time, invest the money, find the coach, do the seminar, engross yourself in the biggest challenge that you have, that you want to dominate and that you want to get skilled at. If you've got a problem with anxiety, start being committed to dealing with your anxiety. There's a solution to everything. There's a solution to so many different things, but people aren't willing to spend the extra time. They would rather distract themselves with a little bit of, a TV or reading, some bullshit gossip magazine that stimulates some part of the nervous system, which is, buy some bullshit thing that stimulates a little bit of excitement, rather than drilling down on the actual core problem, which is, maybe a debt issue, or maybe a bad relationship. If you're in a bad relationship, like, are you fully committed to making it all fucking awesome with your partner? If you haven't got that relationship to where you want to be, then you aren't where you want to be. So the thing is also with commitment is that if you get fully committed and you have a couple of bad days, for example, I'm fully committed to my training, but I have lapsed, okay? But when you're fully committed and you lapse, that's a difference. There's a big difference from when you're not committed and you lapse. Because when you're not committed and you lapse, you don't want to get back on the straight and narrow as quickly. But when you're fully committed and you lapse, then you find that you want to get back on track much quicker. When I became really committed to my training, and then for example, at the weekend I had a few drinks, I had a lot of kind of feelings the day after that, oh damn it, I just really want to get back into that training mode again. But if you have that low commitment level, then when you fall off, it's much, much easier to revert back into a negative pattern. Now, am I going to be honest and say that I'm not fully committed to some parts of my life where I should be? And that's definitely true, but I'm working on it. So this video isn't saying that I'm not fully committed to every part of my life. It's just that I've really become aware now that when I've got committed to something psychologically and I've embraced all the motivation in wanting to get somewhere, I'm one of these all-out people. You know, I'm pretty committed to my business. I'm now all in with my training. There's a couple of areas that I'm not committed to, but I've invested in that now, and I'm working to solve that, you know, over the coming months. And I just find it it baffles me sometimes when people are really unhappy and they have the tools and resources, and it doesn't always cost money. They have the tools and resources, they have time, but they're just not willing to help themselves. It's like people who say, look, well, that's self-help bullshit, what a load of crap. When actually, most of the time, the people who say that are the ones that need it the most. You know? So, I would like to see more people, especially in business, really start to dig deeper into doing what it takes to really take themselves to the next level, rather than whining, asking for everything for free. I'll talk about this in another video. So maybe it's time that you took yourself to a new commitment level. Maybe make a list of all the things that you want that you don't have right now. And make a list of all the areas of your life that you want to work on. And then out of a scale of 1 to 10, rank each one by how committed are you. And the ones that are in the low level, below a 7, ask yourself, what needs to happen for me to take this to 100% commitment? Do you need to think about it differently? Do you need to associate a new motivation to it? Do you need to remove some drains from your life and surround yourself with more positive people that are going to drive you to a higher commitment level? Because the people around you, the ones that are possibly influencing you, want to be committed to this thing. You want to be playing all out. But if you've got people around you that are dragging you down on your commitment level, then how are you ever going to get up there? You want to be fit and you want to be healthy, but all your friends are stuffing your face and motivating you to do the negative things. And that's okay for a certain extent, but if it's overpowering you, then maybe you need to make a new circle of friends. Anyway, I hope that this is another inspiring video. I will see you very soon. Check out the blog, simonlovell.co.uk, whether you're a Fit Pro or whether you're just watching this because you think I'm weird and you just want to see the latest weird video. That's awesome. Hopefully this has inspired you to get more committed, whatever you want to do. And I'm going to get committed in more areas of my life and improve on things and do the best I can to be the best version of me. Take care, and I'll see you again.